Yo, what is up, people? My name is Schwartz. Welcome back to a brand new video here on my channel. Today I'm gonna go ahead and continue basically making a the review on Novihacks V2, which got released not too long ago. I made a review on. If you haven't watched it, it's the video before this one. Basically that was more of a preview. I just quickly went over the new feature that I saw directly, but in this review I'm gonna go more in depth of the features. If you guys want to watch it, I'm gonna go pretty much in every single feature that I can see, but I am going to leave timestamps in the video. So if you guys don't want to watch everything, you will see timestamps on screen at the moment and in the description down below for you guys to skip there. And also this video will be quite unedited after I begin the review. I'm just gonna sit there and talk about the features, what they do, and some new shit. Alright, so if you go onto the Novihacks forums, if you hit the forums here, and they should have uploaded the if you go down to where could it possibly get, if you go to news and events, and then in the Novihacks V2 tab, there should be a there is a bit post telling you hello community blah blah blah, but it's basically a post where they are telling everyone what they made, what they updated and made the changes to in the V2 version. So basically they added a right click hotkey menu on every feature, and then custom charms, hitboxes, color picker added to everything, whatever, UI changes, new navigation design add. I'm not gonna read every single one of these because yeah, I don't want to die already, dude. But if you guys want to go ahead and read this, I'll leave this link in the description down below for you guys to read. But they did add quite a bit of shits, reworked legit AA, redesigned bomb ESP, added shared visuals. This is pretty cool in my opinion. I'm gonna go over it later on. It's more the futures and some shit they did. It was the one of the things they did at least was if you right click any feature, it could be anything, you basically get a little hotkey tab. For example, let's just set this key to X. We can choose if you want to hold X for it to toggle, or if you just press X and it will toggle automatically. If you press X, it'll show this little show FOV thing. You can see if you press it again, it will be gone. Do the same with pretty much anything: auto snap, recoil control, aimbot, ESP. Basically with a hotkey you can disable or enable it or whatever it is. That's pretty cool. Also something else that I find, for example, if you click this little avatar of yours at the bottom, this is actually a button now. If you click it, it'll show it show your UID over here. It'll says what basically what like thing you have, if you're a free cheat user or if you're an advanced user, whenever your cheat sub ends, and then all of your hotkey list, basically everything that you had enabled. So from here you can check, so you don't have to go through every single feature. Pretty damn cool stuff, and you can change them from here as well. It's pretty damn cool. Something else actually is the dashboard. I found it's not much. I don't think it's much of a change in here. I think just the UI, but as you can see, this is pretty clean to me. You can, for example, do the plus thing and you can add anything you will want in here. For example, a spectator list. Boom, a spectator list comes up. You can even customize that thing, dude. You can press the settings tab, make it even more like customizable. Text color, change that by painting this little paint bucket over here. Change that. Transparent, show teammates, show enemies, only spectating local, don't show title. Yeah, you get it. And you can place it whenever you want, so whenever someone's spectating you, it'll come up right here. You can delete it by pressing the delete button. Of course, they have player list, bylogs, status bar. This is basically your FPS, shit like that. What can you do here? Yeah, and here you can change this shit. What else we got? We don't have lots of shit to be. I mean, we do have the simple stuff, nothing new, I believe. Status bar, velocity graph. Yeah, this is like some sort of bullshit. Like if I keep running now, then it'll go up. I don't know why you would need that in a cheat. Maybe, I don't know, maybe CSGO is gonna add a medic or something, I don't know. I'm gonna go back in here, customize this. Stamina graph. Okay, well, guess you might need that for a reason. You have grenade cam, mirror cam, bomb diffuse, player list, and also something else that they added that I think is pretty cool is over here, shared visuals. If you guys don't know what this is located in the shared visuals, I mean the visuals tab, obviously. What this does is basically, let's say I am on T-spawn, yeah, I cannot see enemies on B side because it's too far for me to render, so they're not rendering. But let's just say I have a teammate on B side which can render them and sees the dude. What that can do, if we both have, if we're both Novi users and we both have that thing enabled, what that will do is that will actually give me ESP as well. So I can also see exactly what it's doing from T-spawn, which I think is pretty unique. I haven't seen any other cheat done it. So that is pretty damn cool. You can see ESP from far away from T-spawn all the way to B. Pretty damn cool, man. That's pretty cool. Let's see what else do we have in here. They have lots of shit. I just cannot go through every single one because that'll just take ages, dude. But yeah, let's just go over the visuals tab. I mean the aimbot tab. So we have 3 little tabs here: aimbot, triggerbot, and Misc tab. Aimbot, so I'm gonna go over, for example, rifles over here. You have your aimbot, obviously. Enable aimbot, make sure you have that enabled. Activation, you can do either auto fire, auto aim, or hotkey. I'm gonna go with auto aim. If you wanna go, this is actually more personal, what you kind of like. I'm gonna go with auto aim. I'm gonna set the FOV to 1.9 with silent aim. That's pretty obvious, dude, but I like to keep it that way. I also use a recoil control system at 67% for both. These are just my settings. I like to go obvious, so if you guys do not want to use that, then just don't. You can either do auto aim or you can do hotkey as well. That also works with the left button. Both works. Nothing really big. You can choose for yourself. You have hitboxes, head and neck, and stomach. These 3 you should probably go with if you want to be legit. Weapon selection, this is if you want to customize each individual weapon, or you can just do rifles overall, or you can do every single weapon overall, which will basically modify all the weapons, or you can do pistols. It's the same concept for every single weapon, just different configs if you want to configure them differently. But yeah, that's pretty much literally it's all the same. We have no snap, we have no lock, auto wall. Basically what this does, don't enable this if you want to stay legit. I'm just gonna tell you that. Ignore smoke, flash, jumping, you ignore that. Pretty good to use. Basically if you're behind a smoke or in a flash or whatever, the aimbot will be disabled and ignored. Yeah, do not dynamic, smooth, hitbox. Thing is, I barely know what some things does myself, so I don't know what the fuck to do in this situation. Yeah, basically this is the aimbot tab. You have all your shit on your left that you pretty much need. Then your recoil control system on your right. If you go to rifles over here, we have the 67%. Let's try it out. Or you can obviously go with the legit rifles, and we can do with the hotkey. Maybe like a X button one. Oh shit, I have that to assign to something else. Let's do with the left alt hitbox. You can choose where the hitbox should be at. I'm gonna go with head and neck and stomach. Why isn't it showing up? Maybe it's supposed to be like that. Yeah, okay. It says just selected. Maybe it's supposed to be like that. Now if I hold in the hotkey, there we go. Oh yes, that's very legit. Yeah. Well, that's pretty bad. Yes, you can obviously customize that as well. Ignore smoke, this is pretty good to have if you want to be legit. Burst, you can do that. Burst time, whatever. Hit chance. This is all of the shit that you need to be legit. Turn this up, turn this up, turn this up, whatever. Now you are more legit, dude. You can customize this, mess around with it. But then we have in the Misc tab, we have legit AA, which you can enable this, and basically this is legit AA, legit anti-aim. Mostly people use this for sim rage and shit like that. I don't know why people would use it for legit. I don't use it for legit, at least. You have a hotkey. You can do different. You can do a resolval, and you can do audit site, and you can have some arrows telling you exactly where you are, which site is your real one, and you can change it by pressing the hotkey there. And if you're wondering how to change the color or whatever if your fake is, you go to the visuals, go to player, and you make sure this is on local. Basically that means your own ESP. Find enable fake jams and hit the paint bucket on it, and you can change this color to whatever you really want, exactly how you want. Textured, you can do the ghost, you can do it animated. exactly how you want. That's pretty much it. That's how you customize the legit AA at least. I don't like to play with legit AA for some reason. I've never liked it. Only for like sim raging and shit like that. So that's more what I like. And then we have backtrack over here. I heard they added extended. If you look back on the so yeah, added extended backtrack. They did add that, which is pretty cool. They have backtrack on backtrack. You have a bunch of shit in here. Only show last stick, visible only, backtrack time. Alright, let's go ahead and configure the visuals. So in the visuals tab, this is pretty cool. On the right side, you have an interactive preview. Basically what this does, gives about a preview on how your visuals will look like without you actually having looking at it. So pretty cool. Enable shared visuals, I already talked about that. But yeah, enable ESP, we have only visible always on sound element box. You can customize the box in the interactive preview anywhere, pretty much, like as you can see, exactly how you want it. I'm not quite a fan of the box. You can even change the color of it to something else. As you can see, it's highly customizable. I don't like to play with box. I'm going to disable fill. You can fill it. I don't know why you'd use that, but you can change the colors for everything on the right side as well. Bars, you have, I usually use health bar. You can change the color of that. Oh shit, you can change the color of that. That's pretty cool, dude. I haven't seen that before. Armor as well, and ammo. Usually I would probably go with health, and I would probably go with like green, but let's just keep it unique. Let's go with like red. Now that shit looks ugly as fuck, dude. Just keep it green. Textual info, you can do the name, weapon, and by the way, if I put in a, let's say like anything, let's just say health, you can put this health anywhere, quite what you want, just highly customizable. Like you can just add it to the top left, to the top right. Even the health bar, you can move it around to the bottom or to the right, or even up top. You can just move everything in here. That includes scope, shift the scope with ammo, whatever. But I'm gonna keep it clean. I'm gonna keep it on the left side, the ammo. I'm gonna delete this this fucking name, whatever the health it is. Icons, you can just, yeah, I'm gonna use this. It's pretty clean. This is pretty good because you can actually, this is what I quite like about the cheat. It's pretty unique that you can actually place them anywhere you like without actually going through a bunch of menus. It's very smooth, you know, extremely clean. You have a diffuser as well, armor, bomb if they're diffusing. You have outline, snap lines, enable glow. They have a bunch of glow as well, like only visible, which basically uses if you don't want to use wall hack. Style pulse, this is what most people would use. I mean, at least me, because this shit looks like a fucking free cheat shit, whatever, looks ugly as fuck. I just use the pulse one or the outlined one. Pulse one is look pretty good in my opinion, but I heard this can drop some frames for people that are not and want to have a skeleton enabled. For people that don't have a decent PC. If you're low on frames, do not use skeleton or the glowing pulse, whatever. So don't use that. You have enable champs. Let's disable the glow. You have enable champs in here. They have a bunch of champs model. If you enable champs, the color for it, you can change it, of course, exactly how you prefer it. I'm gonna keep it at green, and then you can also go ahead and visibility if you want to stay stay without a wall hack. You click on only visible. Now basically if you go behind a wall, it will not show. It's only when you can actually see the guy. Always, that's if you want to play with wall hack, which is more obvious, which I don't recommend if you want to stay legit. Style, so they have lots of styles in here: textured, flat, glass, ghost, chrome, animated. You can change that easily, the colors, which will make it even more dope. You can go with any color pretty much. I don't know why it did not change for some reason. Oh shit, I have this enabled based on health. If you guys don't know what based on the health that is, basically if I shoot the guy now see he turns red. Basically the ESP is based on how much health he has, but let's disable that. Let's change something else. For example, let's just change it to like that color. Now if you go ahead and choose two-tone, flat, no, she looks ugly, ghost, chrome, or like glass. Yeah, you get it. You can customize it quite a lot, and if you combine this with the glow, that can make it really dope. Change the glow to as like something else as well, and you can make the jumps or whatever make look pretty good if with your own like preference. Just customize it a lot. It's highly customizable. You can probably see it as well. But yeah, you also have dropped items, which you can basically see exactly where everything is dropped. Yeah, wait, the preview over here, for example, let's just take this gun and let's enable the ESP. You can do the box around the gun to see exactly where it is. You can fill it. You can do bars. You can do outline, visible only, enable chams. You can basically enable chams on the goddamn weapon, so you know where it is if you want to find it somewhere. Enable glow. You can even enable a glow on it, dude. What the fuck? Where you have enable chams, visible only, outline. Pretty cool stuff. You can just mess around with. If I throw this gun, as you can see, now it basically tells me exactly where the gun is. So this could be useful if you're looking for guns. Night mode you can mess around with. This is the darkest. Damn, holy shit, this looks pretty fucking intense and scary. But let's put it back onto like that. Color sky, bomb info. You have the normal shits in here. Other spread caster, no scope crosshair. You know, the view model FOV. Holy shit, the fuck did I just do? So put it on quite a bit, but yeah, you can customize your view model FOV. I'll even camera FOV, whatever you really want. You can see, but I'm gonna keep them both disabled for now. Flash timer, off-screen ESP, reveal ranks. This is pretty good to have. If you have this, basically, if you opened your tab, you will see exactly where everyone is. I mean, what everyone has a rank. So you will see everyone's ranks. The fuck, dude, I'm so tired. I can barely talk, dude. It's crazy. I guess this is the Misc tab. Yeah, so we have in the Misc tab, we have bunny hop. We can set this thing to perfect or human. Human is more like, it's more legit, you know. If I do this, it's more like legit, and I think perfect is just the more rage type ish. I don't know what the fuck but yeah, I don't know what the fuck the difference is. It's just me, or there's like no difference in that shit. But yeah, there's auto strafe. You can just go ahead and auto strafe around. Edge jump, block bot, fast peek, third person key. Change name. Yeah, you can change your fucking name in game. It's pretty good. Fake lag, bypass. Yeah, there's some shit. Profile changer. This is pretty good. So let me show you guys. If I go, okay, this is not the profile changer. This is actually my main account. But if I go in here, and basically what you do is you find whatever rank you want. For example, let's just say the global one would have about 600 wins on the account, and we're gonna go with the wingman rank of global as well. We're gonna have 700 wins on that account. We're gonna danger zone, whatever, doesn't matter. And then we're gonna go with like 200 of these, whatever that, boom, boom, bah. And then we're gonna go enable. And boom, look at that. If we now look on our profile, we have global, we have the howling, whatever, 600, 700 wins, and that's pretty cool. You can even add medals, but people won't be able to see them, I believe. Not sure. People won't be seeing. I don't think you can see this either. Maybe in the lobby, I'm not sure, but you can see them. You cannot see them in the game though, so, or in your inventory, which is pretty sad. That would be pretty cool though. Oh my god, dude, this cheat has so many features. It's crazy, dude. Alright, but yeah, so the inventory changer, this is actually pretty damn cool, and it's easy to use. What you do, hit the plus button, choose any gun you want or any knife. Let's just go with the karambit, use item, go with anything, for example Doppler right here. You can do the wear, you can do the seed, stat track. Let's do it like that, and then let's just add a name to it, and we hit add to inventory. If I go back to my inventory now, you can see I have a new skin with a karambit, named sub, a stat track, whatever, replace for both teams. Okay, fuck you. Let's replace for both teams. Now if I do this, boom, look at that, right here. Stat track, karambit, Doppler, named sub, factory new. Just like that, and you can force it with other shit as well, like guns. Let's just take a AWP. For example, use item, Fine, you have a little preview here as well, so you can see exactly what skin or what it looks like. Neo sticks dope as fuck. So let's go and do that. Add to inventory. Just like that, it is added right here. Or continue. And then you right click it, replace for both teams. I guess you get it again, replace for both teams. Now if you get the op, should be here somewhere. Find the op, and then you should be here. You should have a neo skin on it right there. How dope. That's that. And then in the configs tab over here, this is pretty cool. Alright, so in the config tab, yeah, this is pretty cool. To find configs is extremely easy. You don't need to leave the game even. But what you do, you hit the config browser and you will have basically shit like that. You basically search for anything you want. For example, let's just say rage. Search for rage, you have a bunch of rage configs. You search for HVH, which probably will not come up, but oh yeah, there is. Yeah, but you see, if you find legit, you have a legit matchmaking ready, legit plus champs, whatever. All you do to download it, let's just search for V2 because it just came out, so there's not many configs. But let's see, V2 Andrew CS. Let's just download that. Hit the download button, and then just to load it, you press this little lighting thing. Boom! Look at that. Now you just got a brand new config, dude, right here, and you're good to go. You have all the skins. You go to the inventory changer. Yes, it has all the skins that you need pretty much, and you can customize it however you want. Then you can save it right here, and just like that, you just got yourself a config. Simple as that. What the hell? And then we have some other shits here. And then we have this thing, which copies the config for some reason. What's this? This probably refreshes it. What's this? Do we have autosave? You can enable sets main, delete and duplicate. But yeah, you can customize it, and you can save it and do all of the good stuff in it. In the plus, yeah, I've already gone over this dashboard. But yeah, this is the dashboard, which you can basically add shit and check it on your dashboard and so much shit like that. And of course, I've already gone this, but if you click your shit, here's all your hotkeys, which will be listed. For example, if you set a hotkey somewhere, let's just set that home, for example. And if we go back to this, here's your all your hotkeys will be located in your hotkey list, and you can customize them in here. Toggle, hold, or even delete them. You have UID, everything in this little tab over here. There's lots of features in the cheat. And I didn't go through all of them because that would probably take ages, but I did try to get as many of them as possible. Some I didn't know what the fuck they did myself. But yeah, boys, novihacks.com, pretty damn good cheats, not gonna lie. Everything is in the description down below, timestamps in the description and on the screen. Used to be on screen. But yeah, boys, my name is Shrugs. Have a good one, and I'm out.